Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot, and welcome to the channel. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at Will He Reach Out Soon? This is for the no contact situations, okay? The no contact kind of readings have been highly requested, so I thought I'd do one of these. So we have 4 piles to choose from today. For the first pile, we have the big rose quartz chunk with the queer tarot, and then for pile 2 we have the red cat's eye heart with the sacred sisterhood tarot, and then for pile 3 it's the shell with the mythos tarot, and for pile 4 we have tiger's eye with the crystal magic tarot. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to pick a pile. Pick whichever pile you're most drawn to, the one that is calling out to your soul the most, and that will be a pile for today. Once you're done picking a pile, please find the timestamps for your pile in the description box below, and then I'll see you at your reading. Hi there, my pile number ones. If you chose this rose quartz crystal and the queer tarot, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at your no contact situation, and will he reach out soon? Please be aware that this is a general reading, only take what resonates, leave the rest. Before I get started, I'd just like to announce I am available for personal readings this month with a limited amount of space available, so if you'd like to book with me, you can find my email address in the description box below. So before we look at will he reach out soon, I'm first going to do a quick confirmation that this is your pile. It won't take long. So let's see, Spirit Guides of pile number ones. Spirit Guides of pile number ones. May I please tap into the energies of the person on their mind? Can we do a quick confirmation on their connection to this person to confirm that this is their pile? So the first card we have is the Two of Wands. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. The Tower. And the Ace of Wands. So what I'm seeing in this quick confirmation, Page of Cups at the back of the deck, you and this person have this very playful connection. Like, there's this kind of innocent connection you two have where it feels like there's always jokes and laughter and like being silly together, if that makes sense. But you may have both come to a mutual decision that this wasn't working. With a tower here, there's this feeling of things falling apart before we're able to build something substantial. The Ace of Wands here could show me that there is a lot of sensual attraction between you and this person, lots of physical attraction, lots of passion, right? And you had a strong friendship to this person as well as all that passion, but it seems like you both made a decision here to go no contact. Maybe you both felt you had to heal something, work on something within yourselves to make this connection work. Let's see what else you have in terms of will this person actually come back. So zodiac signs, I see prominent Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be your sign, their sign. I also see prominent Mars energy, so Aries and Scorpio. And I'm also hearing Gemini and Pisces. So in the last month, only 41% of my viewers have subscribed to my channel. So if you enjoy this video so far and would like to stay up to date with what I post daily, hit the subscribe button to not miss out. Thank you to everybody that supports my channel. I'm so grateful for you being here. So Spirit Guides of pile 1, will he come back? Will he reach out soon? Will he reach out soon? So these are actually 2 cards I didn't realize until now. Page of Cups and the Four of Swords. So I do sense this person is in this phase of reflection. reflecting on why things didn't work out between the two of you, reflecting on how they can fix things as well. Ace of Cups. The Knight of Cups. And the King of Swords. At the back of the deck for now, we have the Five of Pentacles. So I do sense that this person is really feeling the lack of you right now. So what Spirit is showing me, I think it's a Friends episode if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong, where the two friends have a fight or a falling out, and they're in the, well, one of them is in the apartment they used to live together, and then he's missing all the memories of like his best friend, feeling all alone in that apartment. So that's just a metaphor here for you and this person maybe having this strong connection where this person maybe felt like you were their best friend, or you were just very close to them, or you just had that type of love that made them feel fulfilled in a way. And now that you're gone, it's like they're really feeling your absence. They're really feeling that you're not there. They feel lonely without you. They really miss you. So I do sense that he is trying to work on himself, trying to pick up the pieces and put them back together, trying to do some self-reflection on himself to figure out why things went wrong in the first place so that he can fix that. I'm clairvoyantly seeing somebody renovate a room, repaint the room. So there's something here about restructuring after a falling out. So that Tower card came out where everything was falling apart. So imagine a home falling apart and then we're rebuilding it, repainting it. So that's basically a metaphor for this person trying to fix what fell apart between the two of you. I do sense that he feels in his heart like he does want this new connection with you with the Ace of Cups. And I do sense that he feels all these hopeless romantic feelings towards you. Sometimes he tries to ignore it, pile number one, but something about you just draws this person in magnetically. I do sense that sometimes he's tried to move on, tried to forget, tried to, stay logical about it and not in his feelings. But there's just something about you that keeps pulling him in. Like, I do sense this person misses communication with you. I do sense that they miss having conversations with you. This person may feel as though you two are on the same wavelength in terms of communication. Like, you really get them and understand them in a way not many people have. So in some way, this person may try to logically come up with reasons why he shouldn't. Like, maybe he feels like he's not good enough for you, or he doesn't want to disappoint you or hurt you more. But there's this feeling of like, I can't let go of you. I'm worried I won't get you back if I wait too long. I'm worried that I won't find another person with a heart like yours if I just take it for granted. So that is what he's feeling and thinking right now in the separation. So in terms of the question, will he reach out soon? I do sense that he will with the King of Swords. This is about communication, right? Loving communication with the Knight of Cups. I am clairvoyantly seeing somebody type out a message, erase it, and then type out a new message. So this person may want to reach out to you over the phone. That is what I'm seeing initially. But he may be like overthinking it, questioning what he should say to you, what the right thing is to say. And there's a lot of love this person feels for you in his heart. And there's something about you that is so unforgettable in his eyes, and it's like when he comes back, he wants to make sure he says the right things. He wants to make sure he comes back in a way where he's looked at himself and fixed some things within himself so that you can have, a healthy commitment towards each other. Because I think he's aware that he needs to work on some things within himself before he can have a healthy relationship, because he's very scared of disappointing or hurting you. He doesn't want to hurt you. That's what I'm sensing. And there's some part of him that doesn't want to move on. He may take a little bit of time reaching out to you with the Four of Swords. He may be first focusing on himself, reflecting on the past and how to almost like work on himself so that when he comes back to you or does reach out to you, that it's like substantial, that he can offer you something in terms of the love connection, something solid, This person really does miss you. There's something about missing the playfulness, the jokes, the laughter, also the kind of emotional connection you have. So he will reach out, but I think it will just take time. What is stopping this person from reaching out right now? We have the Sun card. We have the Queen of Swords. The Moon. And the Nine of Cups. Interesting. I feel one extra card, the Knight of Wands. At the back of the deck, we do have the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords at the back of the deck, I do sense that this person is in their head a lot. In the way of like, should I reach out? Should I not? Like, will they forgive me for some of you? Will they want to speak to me back? Like, it's kind of like this energy of I'm overthinking it. I'm thinking too much to the point where I want to say something, but I don't know what I should actually say. Okay, there's something about this person having the deeper type of feelings towards you with the Moon that are quite hidden to you. And this person is trying to figure out what they actually want in love with the Nine of Cups. And the more and more they ponder on this person on your mind, the more he ponders on this, the more he feels as though you're the thing he wants, you're the thing he wishes for. So some part of him does want to come in fast with the Knight of Wands and take action very quickly and not let this opportunity go. But another part of him also wants to really figure out what his feelings are with the Moon. Understand what his feelings are. Understand what he wants in love. So with the Queen of Swords, he does want to talk to you, and the thought of talking to you makes him very happy with the Sun. The thought of hearing your voice, even texting you, it puts a smile on his face, and I think he often daydreams about that. And he does want that, but I also feel there are some subconscious fears rising to the surface with the Moon. And I do also sense that this person knows if he tries to reach out, he needs to be vulnerable and open. Not hide anything about his feelings or what's on his mind, so that he can be completely transparent with you. And I think that's where he's trying to figure out what his feelings are, like what he actually wants. Okay, so let's get some more cards. So when will this person reach out? When will the person on their mind reach out to pile number ones? Ace of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Six of Swords. The Devil in reverse at the back of the deck. This person has a hard time taking accountability for the things he's done wrong. Pride may be getting in his way. His ego may be getting in his way of actually apologizing to you for some of you. For others of you, this is about like I don't want the parts of me to hurt the parts of you. So I want to work on myself until I figure things out, until I understand myself on a deeper level before I come back, because I don't want to disappoint you. And there's this feeling of being left out in the dark for you, where you don't really know what's going on in this person's life, or what they're thinking, or even if they miss you, right? And I do feel that he does still feel that passion and attraction towards you, and he does still miss you, and he's disappointed that he's not able to reach out to you right now or to speak to you right now. But I do sense that he wants to make a change within himself first with the Six of Swords, understand himself deeper. And when he does come back, in terms of the timing with 5-5 here, it's first going to be when he makes a change within himself. So it's not really like a time that I can necessarily accurately predict. It more so depends on this person and their free will, on when he decides to work on himself, when he decides he's ready. So if I could give an estimate timing, it would maybe be a little bit later than you would want. The timing of the situation may disappoint you. It may be further along the time of what you want. But with the Ace of Wands, it's still quicker than you think. It's not a situation that's going to take unnecessarily long. And the weight of this may make you feel a little bit scared, like does he still like me? Does he still want me back? And it may make you almost like question, am I good enough? Which you are already good enough as you are. Which is why this person's trying to do some work on himself, because he knows that you are a prize and he can't lose that. He can't take that for granted. So there is a sense of Spirit saying, if you feel that this person is taking too long, for some of you, you may move on before this person actually does reach out, which is, I know, disappointing to hear, but I'm seeing it. But for those of you that really believe in this connection, where this is what you wish for, this is what you want so badly, Spirit is letting you know to be patient, because a change will happen here, with patience and with time. Although waiting may bring you a sense of disappointment, it's like this person will come back when he's ready. That's what I'm seeing here in your message. So I really hope this reading resonated with you, pile number 1. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hi there, my pile number 2s. If you chose this Red Cat's Eye Heart and the Sacred Sisterhood Tarot, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at your no contact situation, and will he reach out to you soon? Please be aware that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. Before we actually get started with your reading, I'd just like to announce I am available for personal readings, so if you'd like to book with me for this month, with a limited amount of space available, you can find my email address in the description box below. So before we take a look at the question of will he actually reach out soon, I'm going to do a quick confirmation that this is your pile. It's not going to take long, so let's see. So Spirit Guides of pile 2, Spirit Guides of pile number 2s, may we please tap into the person on their mind's energy. And can we do a quick confirmation that this is in fact their pile in terms of their connection with the person on their mind? So we have the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the World in the reversed, the Strength card, the 4 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, we do have the King of Swords at the back of the deck. So I am sensing there is a lot of passion between the two of you. A lot of this energy of like, I'm hearing that song, Can't Keep My Hands to Myself. I think it's Selena Gomez, if I'm not mistaken. And there's this feeling of like, I just want to be around you all the time. I just want to like touch you all the time. Like, and there's this feeling here of you can't get him off your mind. Like, you're very nostalgic of the past memories you to have together. And you're wondering if he feels the same. You're wondering if he still thinks of you. Some part of your logical mind may have tried to tell you to move on, but there's something about your heart feeling like you just can't. There may have been a betrayal within this connection for some of you, whereas for others of you, this person may have self betrayed in a sense where there was some work to do on the connection. Both of you weren't fully satisfied with what was happening here, okay? And with the world in reverse, there's definitely some part of you that can't move on from this person, that can't let this person go. And it's like your heart feels so strongly towards this person that waiting for them just feels like forever. It feels like you're trying to stay strong and hope that maybe they will come back to you, hope that maybe your love was strong enough for this person to still miss you, but you also don't know what's going on in their mind. So something about this feels like, am I just having some kind of wish fulfillment? Should I just move on? Or is this actually real? Is this person feeling like they wish to be in my life too? I feel like you've been doing some work on yourself with this no contact situation and trying to stay strong. Something about this person matches up to what you wish for in love, although they may not fully be evolved in the sense of you feeling like everything is perfect in a way, I want to say. There are some faults within this person, some things they've done that they're not proud of, that they now regret. And there's some work this person needs to do on themselves in order to become what you fully wish. So if you resonate with this part, then this is confirmation that this is your pile. Zodiac signs I see. This could be your sign, their sign. I definitely see prominent Leo. Prominent fixed sign energy, so Aquarius, Leo again, Taurus, and Scorpio. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I just heard Capricorn, and I just heard Cancer. So let's now take a look at your actual question of will he come back? So in the last month, only 41% of my viewers have subscribed to my channel. So if you enjoyed this video so far and would like to stay up to date with what I post daily, hit the subscribe button to not miss out. Thank you to everybody that supports my channel. Thank you to the people that have been here since the beginning. I'm so grateful for you, and I'm sending you so much love. So let's see. Spirit guides of pile number 2s. Will he reach out soon? To pile number 2. Will the person of their mind reach out soon to pile number 2? We have the Lovers. An amazing card to get as your first card. I feel very positive about this. Let's see. We have the Five of Swords, the King of Swords, the Star, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Okay. We have the King of Cups at the back of the deck, Six of Swords popping out. Okay, so what I feel from this energy, I sense that you are a master manifester, my pile number 2s. When you imagine your reality, without worry or fear in your heart, without doubt in your heart, when you imagine the reality you wish for, and you are in your heart space, and you have a genuine feeling of, I love this reality and it is mine, like it is happening for me with no doubt in my mind, with only hope in my mind, hope in my heart, more so the heart than the mind. Your heart gives out this certain frequency, which is why I was drawn to the heart for you, that allows you to attract this person your way. Some of you may actually be manifesting this person, but your mind may come up with fear and doubts on why this can't happen. So don't let your mind take control over you. Don't let it get in the way of you really believing that this is for you, that this can happen for you. What I do want to say about this person, however, I think he is aware he needs to do some work on himself. I think he is aware that he can't be in contact with you without doing this work on himself first. There is something about him being disappointed within his own actions with the Five of Swords that came out again. Five of Swords is usually about betrayal or self-betrayal, as we spoke about before. So if this person did something to hurt you that was so not okay, or if they self-betrayed within the connection, I think he is realizing where he needs to work on himself. For some of you, I'm hearing that this person may be going to therapy, or they may be trying to read self-help books, because I'm really drawn to the books here. So they may be trying to get knowledge on why they are the way they are, why they made the decisions they made, so they could fix the mistakes of the past so that he doesn't repeat the same mistakes of the past. He will come back into your life, and when he does come back, when he does reach out, he's going to want commitment with you with the Lovers. For some of you, specific message for somebody here that's not for everybody, this person had a fear of commitment before. I'm hearing a fear of tying the knot. For some of you, you had a kid with this person because there was a baby in the previous spread with the strength card, and here we see a pregnancy. But if not, if it doesn't resonate, there could be a potential of you having a child with this person in the future. I could be picking up on a future energy, but if not, maybe it's just a specific message for someone if it doesn't resonate. Because this is a general reading. So with this star here, there's definitely some hope of this person reaching out. When you have hope in your heart, when you truly believe in your heart that this will indeed happen, your manifestation will start to pour in. Don't worry about it. Focus on yourself right now. And when you are putting out that energy from your heart space, like I have genuine love for you, and I wish the best for you, there's something about that frequency your heart is sending out, drawing this person to you magnetically, right? I do sense that he still has a lot of attraction towards you. He still looks at your pictures and kind of like reminisces about you. I'm sensing he does still have a lot of attraction and passion towards you. And he does want to and intend to reach out in the future when he has done some work on himself and realized some things about himself, had some aha moments to help him reach the person you want him to be. Not in a sense of I'm trying to change myself to please you, but this person does intend to have a healthy connection that he wishes for as well. He wishes for a healthy connection. He wishes to be, because the star can also represent wishes. So he may wish for the same thing that you wish for. And he may know that he needs to do some work on himself in order to be a healthy partner to you. With the Three of Pentacles, he may also be focusing a lot on his work right now. So that may also be something he's focusing on right now. I do sense that he still feels a lot of deeper feelings towards you that you may not see necessarily. And I do sense that he thinks a lot about your memories and the love you two once shared. He does think about reaching out to you and what he would say if he were to do that. There's something about him missing your playful memories, and there's something about him like wondering if he was to reach out to you or like write a letter to you or communicate with you in some way in person, like if he was to bump into you somewhere, would you want to leave? Would you just like ignore him? Would you be heartbroken and disappointed, or would you be happy? He's kind of wondering what your reaction to him reaching out would be. And I'm sensing more so the written communication. I just saw 222 as I said that. I'm sensing he may reach out with written communication. So with the Lovers being your first card, he will reach out. However, it may take some time for him to reach out. It may take him doing some work on himself first to reach out. And I do sense that your spirit guides and the universe is protecting you from this person. And this is not bad, by the way. This is them just protecting you from this person coming back too soon when they're not ready. It almost feels like to this person, he's viewing it in a way of like, right person, wrong time. You know, this person came in at a stage of my life where I was not fully ready to appreciate the gift that was given to me. So he may view you as like a gift, a blessing in some way, the kind of love you shared, and he does want that back. So he will reach out, but it may take some time. And I do sense that you may already intuitively know this, but your mind may just bring you more reasons to doubt it, which the mind does do. So it's important for you to not think too much about this, but more so tap into your heart. So what does he need to work on within himself? And how long will this take? Judgment. So this person is an ancestral cycle breaker. A lot of the things he is learning from his lessons in this lifetime have to do with cycles he is releasing from his ancestral realm, from his ancestors, right? So let's say in his family line, there was a situation where they all had self-betrayal, as an example. They all dealt with that. They couldn't, keep their relationships going because of maybe a fear of losing them. So maybe they would self-sabotage by mistake. And maybe this is something he's learning. You know, that's just an example of the energy, but there's something about breaking ancestral cycles here. And if you do choose to have children with this person, or if you have already had children, your ancestors and his ancestors want you to both to be ready if you haven't had children yet, so that you can be the best parental figure for those children, so that you can break those cycles, because maybe you're also somebody that's a cycle breaker in your ancestral lineage. Or if you've already had a child with this person, there may be this feeling of your ancestors and his ancestors wanting you to be the best parental figures. So they want him to work on himself first, he may be spending time with the kids for those that do have kids with this person or a child, but there's this feeling of like he needs to do some work on himself first, like I said. So 9 of Swords here. He may be needing to work on fears, doubts creeping up in his mind. That may be the reason why he self-sabotaged in the first place. The Ace of Cups. There's a feeling of this person needing to work on something from the inner child. Something really hurt him within his childhood, where there's either this feeling of not trusting people, like not fully trusting people, and it's within his subconscious mind, and then he sort of like self-sabotages the connection. Or there's this feeling of seeing people around me hide things from each other. And again, there's that feeling of like not trusting people. Or there's like this fear of being vulnerable and open in a deep sort of way with people, with his emotions. Or there's like a fear of being left behind. It can be any type of fear, but these are the energies I'm picking up on so far. And like there's a fear of vulnerability here, or opening up emotionally. And so I see this person almost like having this fear that, when I receive that love, it's just going to be taken away from me for some of you. And I think you do already intuitively sense what is going on with this person. You may also just have your own fears telling you it's not true. So how long will this take for this person to work on himself? The Moon. So the Moon here can indicate that the timing of this is a little bit hidden to us. I feel the solar plexus wound from this person. He may have a subconscious belief from childhood that he is not good enough, that he's not worthy of love, that he's, not good enough. And so he may have self-sabotaged his connections due to that fear of not being good enough subconsciously. There's also something here about the timing being hidden because he may feel like, some part of him may feel like, you may wish to be with him, but maybe he's not good enough for you. And there may be a fear around that is sort of blocking him off from reaching out to you because he doesn't want to hurt you or disappoint you again. And he's afraid that he may do so. He doesn't want to do it, but he doesn't fully trust himself. The Moon here could also indicate something happening around Cancer season. Then we also have the Ten of Cups. So the timing of this maybe depends on him, how ready he is willing to dive deep within his own emotions, how ready he is to work on himself, in order to actually create this beautiful connection together. There is hope here with the rainbow on the Ten of Cups, that you two can have that beautiful, healthy, beautiful, long-lasting emotional connection that is deep. But first, this needs to happen. So something significant may happen around Cancer season or around the water sign seasons. I just heard 3 to 6 months. So this is what I have for you, pile number 2. This person will reach out, but I think just be a little bit patient as you allow him to work on himself so that he can show up in the best possible way for you. So I really hope this reading resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hi there, my pile number 3s. If you chose this shell in the Mythos Tarot, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at, will he reach out soon for your no contact situation? Please be aware that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. Before we get started with your reading, I'd also like to announce I am available for personal readings at the moment, with a limited amount of space available for me. So if you'd like to book with me, you can find my email address in the description box below. So let's get started. Before we take a look at your actual question of, will he reach out soon? I first want to do a quick confirmation that this is in fact your pile for this connection. So let's see. So I do sense that you are quite intuitive immediately, and I do sense that you intuitively sense what is going on with this person, even though you are not in contact, even though you have no proof that what you intuitively feel or think is real. So, Spirit Guides of pile number 3s. Spirit Guides of pile number 3s. I just saw 111 confirmation. May we please tap into the energies of the person on their mind and the connection they have together as a confirmation that this is in fact their pile. There's a lot of mystery here within this connection, even though you intuitively sense things about them. Again, like there's a lot of mystery, like I have no way to really find out if what I sense is true. So we do have the Two of Cups at the back of the deck, and I do sense that you have a lot of love for this person with the Two of Cups, but let's see what cards you have. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I just saw your spirit guide in the corner of my room. Very interesting. Every time I see spirit guides, it just like freaks me out a little bit, but in a good way. I usually see like sparkles or orbs, like colorful orbs during the day. We have the Empress. So we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Six of Swords in the reverse. And the Eight of Swords. Okay. So there is a lot of love here that you have for this person, and that may also be reciprocated. You really nurture this person with the Empress. You really, really nurture them, and you have a very big heart. So when you fall in love, you fall in love so deeply. If you resonate with this, then this is in fact your pile. You may feel stuck in the sense of not knowing what's going on with them, not knowing what he is feeling, or if he misses you, or if he even feels the same way. The thought of, maybe this being unreciprocated feels like it keeps you stuck and may bring on a sense of anger for some of you. You did have a lot of challenges in the connection, a lot of hardship with this person. And there is some part of you that has tried to move on with the Six of Swords, but it's like you just can't stop thinking about them, and you have no idea why. There's just something that keeps pulling you back to this person, and you don't know why. I'm clairvoyantly seeing somebody trying to run, but when they run away, they always end up back in the same place, or they have this invisible cord, like a balloon, that snaps them back to their original place. So they're showing me two scenarios, like that invisible balloon snapping us back to the place we once started, or like, in those movies where you try to leave a place and it's magically enchanted, where every time you try to leave, you end up in the same place. They're showing me something like that. So you have tried to move on, but there may be some cord, an energetic cord between you and this person that keeps pulling you back to them in some way. And I do sense that when they think of you a lot, when they're reminiscing about you a lot, you may actually have a hard time moving on and moving forward because your energy keeps being pulled back to them like a rubber band, or like, what are those things called? I'm trying to think. I'm seeing it clairvoyantly. It's like that thing you throw and it always comes back around. So there's something that keeps pulling you back to this person. If you resonate with this, then this is definitely your pile. But there's also something about some kind of concern here on your side where it's like, you don't really know if this person's a good option for you. You don't really know if they would be someone you would want to keep in your future. You don't really know if this would be a stable connection that is long lasting and fulfilling. It's like you have a love for this person, but you also don't know if this person is a good option in terms of having this person as a long-term partner. So the thought of that may keep you stuck. But there's also this feeling of this person being very tempting to you, where you just can't resist them in some way, and they may feel the same. And you're hoping that, if things were to change within the connection, that they would learn their lesson and change in some way, or that we could both like change something about the connection so that we can learn from the past mistakes and not repeat them. Or there's something here about like, I don't know if I truly want this person back, even though I feel this in my heart, because I don't know if they will actually learn from the lessons of the past or change something, or if they're just gonna stay in their same old mistakes. So zodiac signs I see here, this confirmation was a little bit long, sorry. I see Taurus, Libra. I see Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This could be your sign, their sign. I did mention Taurus. I see Aries. That Libra energy showing up quite strongly. I heard Libra again. Gemini, Aquarius, and I'm hearing Sagittarius. So now let's take a look at, will he actually come back? So the Two of Swords just popped out. Let's shuffle your cards. So in the last month, only 41% of my viewers have subscribed to my channel. So if you enjoyed this video so far and you would like to stay up to date with what I post daily, hit the subscribe button to not miss out. Thank you to everyone that supports my channel and watches my videos. I'm so grateful for you and I really cherish you. So let's see. Spirit guides of pile number 3s. Will he reach out to them soon? Will he reach out to my pile number 3 soon? So the High Priestess is at the back of the deck, which is really cool. Let's see your cards. I'm hearing a plane go by. For some of you, this may have ended due to a long distance situation. Or this person may just travel a lot is another confirmation for somebody here. But if not, it's okay. We have 3 of Cups reversed. Okay, so this is giving the energy here. I did feel this earlier, but I wasn't really sure if this was true or not. It's giving me the energy here of this person having multiple options. And although you have a love for them genuinely, there's also another part of you that doesn't want to be the second option, that doesn't want to be in a connection with somebody that can't choose or doesn't know what they want. So some part of you does want this person back and does have genuine love for them, but some part of you also can't deal with the disrespect of you not knowing what you want, like towards this person, right? This person not knowing what they want. There's this energy here of a non-committal person, somebody that keeps their options open. They may be trying to decide between you and another person. I'm sorry to say that. I know it's not an amazing thing to hear. It's very devastating to hear, especially if you didn't know this. Especially if you already intuitively sensed, do they have somebody else, since the High Priestess is at the back of the deck. You will know if this is your message or not. You will intuitively know. If it doesn't feel right to you, these messages, then maybe pick another pile. We have the Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands. There's some part of you that doesn't want to fight for this person's attention. I'm hearing a song by Kali Uchis that goes like, I don't want to be your cigarette. I don't want to be your ashtray. I don't want to be your doormat. Don't want to be used, ignored. All of a sudden, you're not into me. So there's something here about you not wanting to beg for this person's attention, to fight for their attention. And maybe in your mind, you're thinking, maybe I should just move on. But again, there's something that keeps pulling you back to the same place. When you feel you're moving on, then something about this person keeps pulling you back. I do sense intuitively that you may need to do, or you may have already tried to do a cord cutting towards this person. I think that will be really good. Especially if you've already seen signs of needing to do a cord cutting. It's almost like when this person intuitively senses that you're moving on, their energy pulls you back in. Like almost seduces you back in. 4 of Cups. It's like this connection has a lot of like this seduction, temptation element to it. I don't know, Spirit is joking around with me, but I can't really say it on YouTube. So, I feel more so the presence of a human spirit guide that has a sense of humor. So, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have a passed on loved one. Not everybody watching will have a passed on loved one, but it could be a human spirit guide, maybe in the form of an ancestor or a human spirit guide that you had a past life with. But this person really has a sense of humor, the spirit guide. And it's like they're saying, the D is good, but like the love is not there. So it's almost like in love with the D or something. If you know, you know. I'm hearing that from this spirit guide. So it's very obviously a human spirit guide, not like a celestial spirit guide. And the spirit guide may be saying that this person is not somebody you want in your life. Even if he does come back, even if he does come running back and tries to chase after you, he doesn't know how to commit. And that's the problem here. So even if he does come back and says all the things you want to hear, is it really substantial in the long run? Is this really somebody you would want to spend the rest of your life with? Because your spirit guide is being honest with you and saying, if you were to be in a connection with this person, it would always be a feeling of, I'm never fully satisfied. I feel like I'm settling for less than I deserve. And if you do feel that way, then trust your intuition, because that intuition is trying to protect you. So we need to do some kind of cord cutting to this person, energetically cut them off. There's also something about releasing any feelings you have towards this person. For example, anger, resentment, sadness, pain, any feelings that tie you to this person keeps them in your energy. So a cleansing needs to happen of your aura, which is why I was very drawn to the shell for you. So we have the Nine of Swords. So I'm not really seeing anything of like, will he reach out? A yes or a no, but I'm more so seeing from your spirit guides advice to not take this person back. Because this person is always just going to make you fearful that there's somebody else. I'm always sensing like a person that doesn't want to commit to anybody, that almost like tells a person what they want to hear and then strings them along. You know, this person may have wanted just like a situationship with you. This person may have tried to keep you around because you gave them the type of love they wanted, but they weren't able to reciprocate that for you. And this person may be worried about you finding out about the other option if you haven't already, or worried that they choose the wrong option. So it's like they have trouble choosing an option and sticking to their choice. Because I almost sense a connection, like if you were to be in a connection with this person, it would not go down well. You would feel like you're settling for less. You would feel like you're constantly trying to beg for this person's attention. And that's just not good for your mental health, my pile number threes, to be honest. The Tower. The Seven of Swords reversed. And I know there will be people that don't like what I have to say. I know there will be people that will be in denial of this, but I'm always going to be honest with my readings. Seven of Swords reverse and the Tower could indicate that this person does not want to take responsibility for his wrongdoings. He is the one that caused things to fall apart in your connection. You did nothing wrong in this connection. All you wanted to do was give this person love, and they could not reciprocate that. He could not appreciate that. He took you for granted. And he may know that he has options, that he has many other women or men or people trying to give him love anyways. Because he has many options and he will always have many people around, it's like he never fully takes responsibility because he has nothing to lose. He has you to lose, yes, pile number three, but I'm going to be honest here. He has so many options of other people also chasing after him. He just doesn't know what he wants, and he also doesn't know how to commit. And that is the issue here. He doesn't know how to take responsibility for his own actions, and he doesn't want to. And we can't force a person to look at their own faults if they don't want to. Temperance. The Page of Swords, the King of Wands reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, Eight of Wands reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Emperor. So this person can't give you the stability you need. To answer your question, for the sake of the topic, he will come running back. But he will only come running back when it's too late. Or he will only come running back when he feels you moving on. And then he's going to do the same thing again of like stringing you along, keeping his options open. I don't actually see him fully committing. I don't actually see him fully being somebody that stays in your life. You may have felt abandoned by him, left behind. And he may continuously do this to you. Like, say what you want to hear, reel you in, and then once he has what he wants, it's like quiet. And then the cycle happens over and over again. I almost sense from this person, I feel compassion for him because I sense something like some kind of trauma on his side that causes him to act this way. And that is not an excuse for his behavior because his own choices are up to him, you know. He's choosing to hurt you by doing this and choosing to hurt other people as well. But I sense some kind of trigger warning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I see some kind of thing of like a going through sexual abuse as a child or as a teenager, and it's caused him to become very, what's the word? Hypersexual. I sense that from this person. Or something just happened to him, like some kind of trauma that has caused him to like not be somebody that can commit to one person. Something happened to him. It's not an excuse, but something happened to him to cause him to become this way. But it's almost like your spirit guides are saying he will come back, he will reach out, but by the time he comes back, you need to be in this strength within your own heart where you're not feeling sorry for him, where you're not being manipulated by him. I feel Queen of Cups in reverse is him knowing you have such a kind heart that he may almost like take advantage of that fact and just say what you want to hear. You need to be strong enough within your own heart even when you feel like you miss him and you want to go running back to him, that you need to stay strong enough to know your own worth. Not feel sorry for this person. I know it sounds mean. I know it sounds bad. I know he has some trauma here that he needs to heal and look at, but that also does not give him an excuse to hurt you and to hurt others. So this is where I'm going to leave your reading, pile 3. Sorry for giving such a heavy reading, but I have to be honest with what I see here. The shell is about you cleansing this person out of your life. So I really hope this reading resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hi there, my pile number 4s. If you chose this Tiger Eye Crystal and the Crystal Magic Tarot, then this is your reading. We're going to be taking a look at your no contact situation and if he will reach out soon. So please be aware that this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Before we get started with your reading, I'd just like to announce I am going to be available for personal readings this month with a limited amount of space available. So if you'd like to book with me, you can find my email address in the description box below. So let's get started with your reading. I'm first going to do a quick confirmation that this is in fact your pile for this connection. So let's see. Spirit guides of pile number 4s. Spirit guides of pile number 4s. May I please tap into the energy of the person on their mind? And can we do a quick confirmation if this is in fact their pile for their connection? So I'm hearing a song by Jhené Aiko immediately as I get into this energy that goes like, you can do better, I can do better too. But I don't want better, it only gets better with you. So there's something about knowing that both of you can do better and both of you like can find somebody better than this person. Where it's like we've both maybe made mistakes within this connection, but I want to do better and I want to work on myself to be better for this person and not give up on them. The Tower with Black Tourmaline. So something may have fell apart between the two of you because both of you may be messed up in your own ways or made mistakes within your own ways. And with Black Tourmaline here, I feel this is divine intervention. Your spirit guides caused you to separate for now so that you can work on yourselves to protect both of you from hurting each other more. We have death with Jet. So do you see the Ankh here? That is another protection symbol, confirmation. Strong Scorpio, Aries energy here. Capricorn too, I heard. Earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus. So this could be your sign, their sign. 10 of Pentacles with Emerald. The Chariot with Pyrite. There's connections with this person back to Egypt for some of you. I'm picking up on like deserty kind of areas too. I'm not sure where that would be. The Empress with Chrysocolla. The Queen of Swords with Black Diamond. Justice with Sapphire. The Five of Pentacles with Malachite. And the World with Turquoise. Okay, Six of Pentacles at the back of the deck. So let me just analyze this for a second. So other zodiac signs, I see strong Libra energy. Libra showing up twice, and then strong Taurus energy too. We also have Gemini and Aquarius, Cancer, and Leo. So I do sense that this person has a loyalty towards you. They're not seeing anybody else in the separation. I do sense that, and I do sense that they do miss you. They are feeling very lonely without you. They may also be wondering if you will reach out. You and this person have always had an honesty towards each other. The problems in your connection doesn't have to do with loyalty or honesty. It more so has to do with other things, where things we need to grow, like where we need to grow. Maybe there was issues here with communication, or maybe we both had to grow and mature in order to level up this connection so that it doesn't go through the challenges and hardships it once has. It's like both of you have tried to move on, but it's like there's this energy where I can't stop thinking about you. And it's more than that. Spirit, explain this energy to me, please. So Spirit is showing me their heart as a compass and your heart as a compass. You're both walking, and this compass keeps leading you back towards each other. Your heart as a compass leading you back towards each other always. And this may have happened not only within this lifetime, but within past lives. It's like you're always pulled back towards each other. There is a similar energy to pile 3, where it's like they kept being pulled back towards the person, but that person was like very non-committal and toxic. The difference between pile 3 and 4 is this person has never lied or been disloyal to you. They've always been honest and they've always been loyal, even through your separation. I see their parents and their family really likes you and keeps asking about you. And their family also believes you two can make it through this challenge, and that even though there's an ending here, you will communicate again. So they believe this person, he believes this, his family believes this. And you two both had like this strong mental connection. You may also be learning to be better communicators within this connection. So this is what I see so far. I'm also tasting food. You both may have bonded over food or like to eat together. And I do see like a very generous connection, like where we're always being generous towards each other. And I do sense that both of you feel this is a connection that can grow despite the challenges at hand that you've experienced. So I just gritted my teeth. So there's a sense of annoyance here at how long it's taking to find each other again for both of you. So in the last month, only 41% of my viewers have subscribed to my channel. So if you enjoy this video so far and would like to stay up to date with what I post daily, hit the subscribe button to not miss out. Thank you to everybody that supports my channel. I'm so grateful for you, and I have a lot of gratitude for you just being here. So thank you. So let's see. Spirit Guides of Pile number 4s. Spirit Guides of Pile number 4s. Will he reach out soon? I'm hearing getting rid of the karmic layer within this connection. It's like, how do I explain this, Spirit? Okay, so Spirit is showing me within this connection, this is not just like a normal connection. This is a past life connection, right? And your connection is fated in some way. So you were meant to meet this person. This person was meant to teach you lessons that help you grow, that help you understand yourself better. You may have also learned to love yourself deeper. There is a feeling here of us being fated in some way. But in order to reach this fate and destiny of what we're fated to learn together, we first need to overcome our own baggage, understand ourselves, grow individually. Like I said, there was some kind of divine intervention that pulled you to apart to prevent you from hurting each other, okay, and making more mistakes. So there is a karmic layer over your connection, and there's this feeling of erasing the karmic baggage from past lifetimes. And that is your mission together in this lifetime. So in order to erase that karmic baggage, that karmic layer over this kind of like soul connection, divine love, we need to first work on ourselves. So we have the Two of Pentacles with Bloodstone, Five of Pentacles with Malachite, the Wheel of Fortune with Serpentine. We have the Eight of Swords with Sunstone, the Nine of Swords with Black Onyx, the Seven of Swords with Silver. Okay, so the first set of cards we have here, we have extra cards. I'll take a look at them in a minute. I'm sensing that what may keep you stuck within the separation is worries, fear, and doubt. So when you worry, fear, and doubt that the worst situation or the worst outcome can happen, it actually pushes this person away from you energetically. So in order to attract this person energetically, there is something here about letting go of the fears, the worries of the worst possible outcome. And how you can do that is by first knowing that whatever is meant to be will be with the Wheel of Fortune. That if this connection is meant to be, putting your trust and surrender in the universe, that the universe will bring you whatever is meant to be. And if you're not meant to be with this person, then the universe will bring someone along, someone that is more suited to you. But I do sense that this is a fated connection, that this person will come back, and it's fated to happen no matter what your worries or fears or doubts tell you. Sometimes the mind tries to protect us by bringing up the worst possible outcome. This is making your aura and energy weak. It's not allowing you to be present in the moment and enjoy the moment. It's almost like Spirit wants you to enjoy the separation. I know that sounds like backwards thinking because we want this person so badly and it's annoying how long it's taking. But Spirit wants you to enjoy this alone time, to not sit and worry all day, to even if it means distracting yourself with things that are fun for you. So with the sunflower being dried up and dying, it's like find things that make you happy, because this worry and fear is not allowing you to enjoy your life, you know? it's only keeping you stuck with the Eight of Swords. It's only keeping you stuck from enjoying things that are meant for you to experience. So for instance, maybe you try out some kind of hobby that distracts you from your fear and worry, and maybe you really enjoy this. Maybe this allows you to find some part of yourself that brings you happiness and joy. And when you're in that state of happiness and joy, it's like this sunshine energy, even with the bees. It's like this person is gonna automatically, it's gonna be mirrored to this person automatically, where they find their own happiness and joy within. And then you two can come together in wholeness. Instead of feeling like, I need this person to feel whole, I need this person to feel okay. It's like Spirit wants you to feel okay on your own, and then this person will be attracted to your energy. So it's less about will he reach out and more about your energy state that allows you to manifest this person in. And it's not like a conscious manifesting, but it's like when you're having fun on your own, when you're enjoying your alone time, when you're having self-love, self-care, it's like you don't feel this sort of desperation for this person to be here, and you're enjoying your alone time. And that is magnetic. That is magnetic. So then you're going to pull this person in like a magnet. So I'm seeing it more so like an energy thing rather than a thing of will he reach out. But to answer your question, I do think he will reach out. Whatever is meant for you will not miss you. I do see that. Even if you feel the separation is taking time. Even if you're worried about the future of like this person actually coming back to you. I think both of you are working on yourselves, working on your career. You're both going to be busy over the next few months. So use that busyness and that time to focus on your own growth, since we have the Empress with the plants at the back of the deck. And your own growth will allow this person and you to be energetically aligned. When you grow, that energy gets mirrored back to this person where they start growing. This is definitely some kind of divine love. So next we have the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Cups. So you may be worried that it's over for good. You may be worried that like, what if this person has left forever and I never get a chance to get them back? And there's this like internal conflict with the Five of Wands of like, I should just move on. Like, why am I holding on to a person that's like not in my life anymore? But with selenite here, you need to clear those thoughts away. You need to almost like put your focus and attention somewhere else rather than the worries and fears. Because one part of you, your mind, is like fighting with your heart. Well, your mind is saying let go, but your heart still wants this person. We have the King of Wands with Larimar. We have the Four of Swords with Amber. This person, he will reach out, my pile number 4s, but he first needs to, I want to say do some work on himself, but it's more than that. It's more about like finding his own inner peace without needing things in the external. So it's like I have peace regardless of what I have, without feeling like I need to be attached to something or someone to feel peace, to feel passion. You know, I see him going towards things he's passionate about right now, and almost like building up his self-identity of who he wants to become before he comes back into your life. And I also see him getting more in touch with his emotional side. You and this person, for some of you, may have had a lot of conflict, may have butted heads a lot, and I do see him clearing things up with you and apologizing for this if that is the case for some of you. We have Strength with Carnelian. We have the Fool with Green Aventurine. There is going to be a new beginning here, a very beautiful new beginning. There's a lot of luck when it comes to your love life, especially with this person. So stay strong, focus on you right now, because this new beginning will happen. He will reach out to you. And I do see some kind of path, some kind of door opening up for you to experience love with this person. A new type of love that you haven't experienced before with them. So we have the Seven of Pentacles with silver. We have the Six of Wands with blue topaz. So with the Six of Wands, this shows a successful outcome. An outcome you will be thankful for later on. An outcome you will be happy with. We have the Five of Cups with pink tourmaline. The Six of Pentacles with yellow topaz. The Six of Cups with pink opal. This is the past life connection I was picking up on. And the Seven of Cups with, I don't know how to say that crystal name, sorry. So with the eye here, I do sense that he's watching you on social media. He still has his eyes on you, like he's wondering what he should do. He's already wondering if he should reach out right now in this moment. You may be a little bit disappointed in terms of like how long it takes. I do see it taking a little bit of time, like a few months. But I want to say to you that like this wait is going to be worth it in the end. That's what Spirit's showing me. There's something about you both being very fond of your memories together and reminiscing over each other, having strong feelings toward each other. So both your feelings are reciprocated here, and this person does want this new beginning. But again, it may take time. So there is a successful outcome here. He will reach out to you soon, but it may take a little bit of time, but that wait is going to be worth it. So this is what I see here for you, pile number 4. I really hope this reading resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.